Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 580 of the Daily 180, and today we are continuing our conversation from Tribe of Mentors on the quote by Graham Duncan, where he talks about the idea of the psychology model that helps us understand and be successful with personalities, called the Big Five. And last time we talked about open-minded. Today we're going to talk about conscientious. And I don't know about you, but when I hear the term conscientious, my first thought is someone who's really concerned about themselves. And maybe that's true. Maybe the idea about being conscientious is about being true, but about being aware of how you come across and how you impact others and how you are perceived. But I think when we're talking about conscientious, we're also talking about whether or not we are true, whether or not we have integrity. I have seen a lot of individuals who have a lot of influence, who have a lot of power, who use that power to do good things, but they're not necessarily true to themselves. In fact, in some cases, some of those people are not able to be honest about the fact that they are using their power at all. They deflect it. They are unconnected to it. And in some cases, that level of disconnection means that they can't even be honest about whether they should or should not use their power in certain situations and whether or not they are doing damage to others. And I think this is the place, last time we talked about open-mindedness being important, especially when you're facing new challenges or being confronted with new information that you need in order to move forward and making progress. Well, conscientiousness, in my terms, at least as I think about it, is something very similar. We have to be aware of when our actions are leading to good or bad. In our family, we have, and I will ask my kids this all the time, and my kids have seen this a number of times, and mostly when they're fighting with each other, and I'll look at them and say, are you making it better or worse? I think conscientiousness, part of conscientiousness, is being able to acknowledge when we are making it better and when we are making it worse. And if we are not able to internalize that, to recognize it, and to be able to say, no, I am making it worse and I need to step back, then probably we're doing a lot more damage than we think we are. Conscientiousness is about awareness. It's about knowing what we are capable of, knowing what we are doing, and doing the best we can to always make it better. I know there are lots of other ways to describe it. There are lots of other definitions, but at least for me, that is my definition of conscientious. And I hope that that is something that you can use to make progress as well, to be honest about whether you're making things better or worse. Hope this is giving you something to think about. If it has, give us a thumbs up. Let us know. Hit the button to subscribe. Hit the bell to be reminded. And as I always say, this has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.